And it is surprising. I mean, Bharti cut rates, announced promotional offers big time, taking on Jio's offer directly, and they went big on data in terms of promotions. The stock since then has actually done well. The stock was up 3% yesterday, and it's up, I'm talking about Bharti, it's up today as well. What we understand is that Idea is kind of striking out in this data war in the telecom market with its own promotional data offers, which are going to be announced soon. Kritika is joining us with these exclusive details. Kritika, what do you learn?
Hi, Prashant. So, like Bharti, what Idea is essentially looking at doing is doing indirect price cuts. So, offers are essentially limited to specific timelines, specific users. So, that limits the kind of direct cut that they have to do. They can't completely cut data and voice tariffs, but this is what they're doing. They're essentially launching special offers. So, in this case, as far as data is concerned, we saw Bharti very recently look at bringing out an offer about free data. So Idea is doing exactly that with a larger timeline. In fact, I understand that it's in the works again, but they are working on a limited period offer where they will give out free data for 1 to 1.5 years. Bharti's was for about 1 year. And as a result of that, we learned that will be applicable to 4G users that have upgraded. There will be conditions, but that, of course, is expected to help them penetrate further into 4G. Now, as far as other offers are concerned, the second thing that they're looking at doing is something that Bharti Airtel had done in September. They are looking at significantly reducing their international roaming prices. So in the case of incoming international calls for players that are very often traveling abroad, what they're looking at doing is a down payment, and as a result of that, you get free incoming calls. They will also cut down outgoing international calls to an extent by about 10 to 15%. And lastly, they're introducing a loyalty program that they're working on the detail, but essentially long-term Idea customers will have significant benefits of anywhere up to a 40% cut on voice, data, but that's still to be fleshed out. So the only question here, Prashant and Ekta, is that Bharti has a capacity to do so. For Idea to do this will take additional cost, and it's a big question mark on how they will be able to manage their margins. Let's see if Vodafone also reacts in the next coming days.
Okay, all
right. It's great for consumers.
Yes.